Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, I've been waiting a long time to get back to doing this. But this past Valentine's Day, we have seen it, and it is the most popular video game. I'm going to just flat say it is the most popular video game movie ever. I haven't seen it, so don't be filling my comments up with quotes from it, unless if it's already been like teased, boy. But in light of this, I'm playing the best Sonic game. And I will fight literally everyone Monkey D. Luffy style that disagrees. I love Sonic Adventure 2. This was the game that truly made me a Sonic fan. Growing up, I have played the 2D games, and then I played a little bit of the 3D games. And believe it or not, there was a point in my life where I actually liked Sonic 2006 and for the 360. Even though I could not beat that game, I still loved going through it, and that music really got stuck in my head whenever I was going about my day. But this isn't Sonic 06. This is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the Nintendo GameCube. I love SA2 with a burning passion, although I haven't touched it in a hot minute because I've been busy with other games like The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, Pokemon, stuff like that. Wait, I haven't actually played Pokemon. Kingdom Hearts 3 is the more of the recent game. I don't know why I said Pokemon. Well, I guess I played Pokemon, what was the newest one is Sword and Shield. But anyway, let's jump straight into this. Wait. First. This game has a cool little, background thing. And of course we need our homeboy, Sasuke the Hedgehog. So, let's get into this. So yes, for the first time in this series, you could choose to be the hero side or the dark side. The dark side has basically the same controls as all three of them. All three of them show the same gameplay styles. What I'm going to go for the first part of this series is we're going to be going to the dark and edgy side, because we're going to take that potato chip and eat it. So let's get on with it. Secret weapon, the military. So that is kind of the setup for this game, guys. We are basically breaking into a place known as GUN, also known as Gun. Apparently Dr. Eggman, or Ivo Robotnik, if you want to go all Genesis up in this Hizal. The fact that or Jim Kelly if you're feeling meta, but but yeah, his grandfather has a secret military weapon, and we do not know what that military weapon is at this point. But I will be showing off the Chowgon. I will be getting the Chowgon keys if I can get it up there. That'll be nice. I don't really like using the mechs as much. I mean, I will still play the mechs than literally anything else in this game. Oh, that's not like the Sonic stages. I hate treasure hunting, but we'll get to treasure hunting in a second. But yeah, quick little reason why I'm doing Battle instead of doing the original Dreamcast version. One, I don't actually own it anymore. I don't own the Sega Dreamcast version of this game anymore. Fun fact, which I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run, considering Sega doesn't get any money for Dreamcast games now anyway. But back in the day, my dad got like a bunch of bootleg games, because he was just so involved with the Sega Dreamcast. And to be fair, the system itself was actually pretty well. I'd say, as much of a Nintendo fan I am, I would rather them went with the disc technology than them, basically slowly using the disc technology, to get to it. But even so, games like Evolution and, Resident Evil was on the thing. If you guys do not know what Evolution is, dude, look that up, because that's a really fun RPG that I honestly feel like I should probably live stream it once I find the Dreamcast and all the cords for it. But, yeah. But anyway, so back to Sonic Adventure 2 battle. So we're not longer Sonic the Hedgehog if you start with the Dark Side story. We are playing as Eggman, which he is in this sort of mech thing. In order to attack all of the characters and stuff like that that you see on screen, you can hold down the B button and then it will basically fire. If you hold down the B button, you can target enemies. Oh, and I hit jump, and I did not jump. So that goes away my A wink, but yeah. I'll get to that in a second. So, this was the first Sonic game to introduce ranking systems. So, if you have a high enough score, then you can go and get different types of rankings. And if you play the Xbox PS3 version or Xbox One backward compatible, all that good jazz. And I guess it's on the PlayStation Now server thing. I don't know. I'm not a PlayStation guy. Don't ask me. I do know a little bit about PlayStation 3 and a bit of the PlayStation 4. But like downwards, like I have a PlayStation 1 and 2, and I'm way behind the times. But you know what? Those are fantastic systems, mostly for RPGs. But there's some other games in there also that are fun, like Crash Bandicoot. But again, I'm going off topic. But the newer versions of the game has leaderboards, which can keep score. And basically, yeah, it's just leaderboards. It has leaderboards to keep high scores and stuff like that. And it's pretty fun, I would say, like, the leaderboards and stuff. Like, no, it's not bad. Not half bad. But of course, this is the GameCube version, which doesn't have that, but has all the stuff that will be considered DLC for Sonic Adventure. So, overall, you'll probably be spending around $20 if you get on this, on the main version, because they didn't just port Battle, they ported like the original game, and then they ported Battle. Battle mode, this Battle mode that they added in, adds in all the other maps that all the other Sonic game, basically all the levels that Sonic will eventually be going to in this game. So like we will be going through Green Forest and City Escape and stuff like that. So there's little things like that that make it a lot better. But, yeah. So that was the end of the first level. E-Wink. Yeah, I could have done better on that one. I mean, if I didn't die there. But, you know what? It's nothing to scoff at. And considering this is a new game, I'll take it. I mean, and the fact I haven't played it in a while. So, real quick, I want to be introducing you to the Chow Garden, because every now and then I'll go and visit the Chow Garden if I feel like it. And, yeah. Eggman is not only tall, but he can also run just as fast as Sonic in the subworld. And this is the only time that Eggman is actually outside of his mech, which is interesting to think about, but... Anyway, welcome to the Chow Garden. If you guys have played any sort of simulation games, then you guys should know how this works. I should have two. Oh crap! That's my good Chow. Naruto, get up here. Get up here. Put him down. Don't throw him. You. I should have another one. I thought I should have had. Oh yeah, I was waiting for the L1 to come out. So I have this L egg right here. Yeah, it's been a while, but I forgot I had an egg named Naruto. Not an egg, but a child named Naruto. And I was going to get this one for the evil playthrough, and oh my goodness! I don't know how exactly... I forgot how, like, ridiculously fast this is. Wait, attack? What the heck? Give him the box. Hey, take the box. Let's go give him some powers. We will nickname him Leo just because... I'll go do that type of stuff in a later part. I'll probably make like an entire part dedicated to the Chow Garden, just so I can just kind of show that off. Because I want to show off as much stuff as I can with this game, unlike what I did with Sonic Adventure 1. So, we'll leave little Sasuke there. And yes, I'm going to name him Sasuke because I'm that much of a Naruto fan. Warning.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. password.
Password is
Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
Do you guys remember when Dr. Eggman used to be like all sinister and stuff like that? Yeah, apparently they didn't like it, so they made him a comedian. Which I like the Team Rocket approach, but still, like, come on. This game has a couple of his best moments and best dialogue. Whoa-ho-ho! Protagonist!
Is that you? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow.
Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish. Now what? Behold the true power I possess.
Dude, I remember. Okay, I know a lot of the Sonic fans, or at least some of them, because I do know that there is a couple of them that actually did like it, but dude, I grew up on Sonic X. I grew up on Sonic X, I grew up on Pokemon, and I grew up on, what's another show I grew up with that was Kitty. I watched a little bit of Beyblade, not that much, but around that time I was actually growing a bit tired of it, but anyway. Sonic X, they had an episode where Shadow, well, they basically, did the Sonic Adventure 2 story arc, and, oh my gosh, that is the best story arc in that entire series. Next, well, a bit of the Metal X episodes are pretty good. I actually haven't finished, no wait, yeah I did, yeah I finished it. I forgot if I finished it or not, I forgot what happened. But I remember I finished it, on Hulu, because I realized that I was on Hulu and I was watching it. And I also watched it subbed also, because I didn't watch it subbed to begin with, but you know what? Why not? But yeah, so the episode was Shadows, and it, like, his whole, like, the way that they put it into, Sonic X, I actually like that approach. I know a lot of people probably don't like the approach, but it actually shows what happened after, like, the town got engulfed with the water and all that. And apparently, no one else has died, so. But yeah, basically, Shadow controls the same way as Sonic. He will be gaining similar power-ups. I believe the one power-up he doesn't actually get is the Bounce Bracelet, which Sonic actually ends up getting. Boom. He is too strong. He just bounced on top of me.
Destroying that dark robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish? Bring more Chaos Emeralds. Shadow, wait! I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Gosh. The way he said, bring me more Chaos Emeralds is like a teenager saying, hey, get me more potato chips. Oh, I forgot about this.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
Who's just old voice actress? My gosh.
You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the?
Dan Green!
Look who's calling who at me. I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead. Not if I can help it.
What punch? Ah!
What was that?
forgot how bad. Oh my gosh, the only days when video games have voice acting. This goes with Halo, this goes with Fable, this goes with Mario Sunshine. Well, actually, kind of Luigi. I guess Sunshine was the first game that they actually have voice acting with. But yeah, like the older games where they have like random dialogue. I feel like Sonic Adventure 2, this game is actually the best example of like the fact that when they were basically testing the waters with voice acting, because oh my gosh, you could tell that they were. It's just different compared to nowadays. Like if you hear Rouge's voice now, I think it's still the same actress that was in the 4 Kids. Don't at me on that because I do not remember. But when they switched voice actors for like Colors and other games, I was actually kind of sad because the 4 Kids voice acting was actually good. And again, I grew up with Sonic X, so I'm kind of biased. But even as a kid, like I could tell like who Sonic was and who Tails was, who Eggman was, just by the sound of the voice. Nowadays, like, I can still tell, like, it still has that same charm, and oh my gosh, I didn't even see the movie yet, but I already know that Ben Schwartz as Sonic the Hedgehog is amazing, and again, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to call me biased, considering that I'm the DuckTales YouTuber, #1 DuckTales YouTuber, mind you, yeah, I mean, what can I say? I'm still trying to find this stupid emerald. That's fun. This is fun. This is actually the only bit of torture that I have with this game. High place. Oops. Didn't grab onto the wall. So apparently we have to go up here. But yeah, the treasure hunting stages are kind of the worst. Knuckles' early stages is better than Rouge's early stages. But, oh my goodness. Both of them. When they get into space, they have... Oh, they found it. They found it. They found it. Nope, it's in the robot. There we go. Only 2 more. Yeah, thanks a lot, you jerk. I want to go free the turtle. Where did the turtle go? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Boom. Save the turtle. And the fact that she just has a random way animation. Again, Rouge and Knuckles are like the most iffy characters in the adventure games, and that's kind of the reason why I hesitated to doing finish SA2, because one of just that, and 2, I just don't really like the rest of SA1, and I know that's sacrilegious to a lot of people. I know that, but you know what? Last time I checked, I didn't give you my I didn't honestly care what you thought, but at the same time, I kind of do. But at the same time, like SA1, like it has a lot of good points. Like I love Sonic's gameplay, I love Tails' gameplay because it's so freaking easy to break. I like Amy's gameplay, and I like Gamma's gameplay. The only 2 I honestly don't like is Knuckles, because they made it like a puzzle. Like it's not like from point A to point B. You have to go and find these dang emeralds, and it's like, why do we need this?